Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's mindfulness moment. My name is Valerie Worthington, and I'm an associate professor in the Department of Mind-Body Medicine in the College of Integrative Medicine and Health Sciences at Saybrook University. And I will be leading our time together from here in Philadelphia. And as I continue to speak, I want to invite you to start to drop into yourself, whatever that means for you. It may mean closing your eyes or finding a soft gaze on the floor or on the wall. It may mean shifting your position to make sure that you're feeling as supported as possible, both figuratively and literally. It may mean focusing on your breathing. I invite you to welcome in whatever feels right for you and to honor however you are showing up right now. And while you allow all of this, I also invite you to experience my words as much or as little as you like, and to continue to provide to yourself what you need in each moment. For many, meditations like the ones we get to involve ourselves in every Monday and Friday are a spiritual practice that enables us to both go deeper into ourselves and farther beyond ourselves than what we show to the world on a daily basis in our usual interactions. My own experience of spirituality has been a combination of figuring out on my own what I value so that I can be true to myself, and learning about more established practices so I can tap into collective wisdom and tradition. But rather than thinking about it as picking and choosing, I think about it more as I'm still searching, and I probably always will be. And so for the rest of our time together, I was inspired to share with you a decidedly non-exhaustive set of core tenets from a decidedly non-exhaustive list of religious and spiritual traditions. And I've gathered information about these traditions from various sources, which I will also share. And between each observation, I will remain silent for a few moments. And I invite you to contemplate as much or as little as you like. From the Encyclopedia Britannica, the Baha'i faith is described as the principal tenets being the essential unity of all religions and the unity of humanity. Baha'is believe that all the founders of the world's great religions have been manifestations of God and agents of a progressive divine plan for the education of the human race. Despite their apparent differences, the world's great religions teach an identical truth. Baha'is believe in the oneness of humanity and devote themselves to the abolition of racial, class, and religious prejudices. The great bulk of Baha'i teachings is concerned with social ethics. According to National Geographic, Confucianism is one of the most influential religious philosophies in the history of China, existing for over 2,500 years. Confucianism is concerned with inner virtue, morality, and respect for the community and its values. According to JaineWorld.com, Jainism can be described in various ways, but the most acceptable is to describe it in terms of tattvas or fundamentals. These tattvas include jiva, the soul, ajiva, non-living matter, punya, results of good deeds, and pap, results of bad deeds. I live on the land of the Lenni Lenape, which is also now known as Philadelphia. According to Esther Muehlbauer of the City University of New York, the Lenni Lenape believe the idea of manito, the spiritual indwelling of all things, ties people together with the land and the animals. The manito does not favor one entity over another. By linking themselves spiritually with nature, the Lenni Lenape acknowledge their subservience and solidarity with nature, despite their ability to cultivate and manipulate resources. In recent years, I've had the opportunity to visit New Zealand multiple times. It has given me the opportunity to learn more about Maori culture, including that the Maori refer to New Zealand as Aotearoa, which means land of the long white cloud. The Maori, who are the indigenous people of New Zealand, according to everyculture.com, hold an essentially spiritual view of the universe. Anything associated with the supernatural is invested with tapu, a mysterious quality which makes those things or persons imbued with it either sacred or unclean, according to context. Objects and persons can also possess mana, psychic power. Both qualities, which are inherited or acquired through contact, can be augmented or diminished during one's lifetime. According to worldhistory.org, Shinto means way of the gods, and it is the oldest religion in Japan. The key concepts of Shinto include purity, harmony, family respect, and subordination of the individual before the group. Shinto has become so interwoven with Japanese culture in general that it is almost inseparable. And consequently, Shinto has become part of the Japanese character. According to seeknet.com, the word seek means disciple or learner. Sikhism is monotheistic and stresses the equality of all men and women. Sikhs believe in three basic principles: meditating on the name of God, earning a living by honest means, and sharing the fruits of one's labor with others. Sikhism rejects caste and class systems and emphasizes service to humanity. And as we near the end of our time together, I want to invite you to start to come back to this shared space, to come back to your body, to come back to a different type of awareness. And as your eyes begin to open or refocus, I invite you to continue to recognize the space that we've been in together, this meditative space. And as you desire, you may choose not to speak or consider speaking from your own experience so as to continue to support this meditative state we've created together. And if we could remain a while longer with a sense of presence, both our own and others, that would be a fruit of practice.